Here are some of the boxing community's greatest responses to the incredible battle between Devin Haney and Ryan.
How you gonna? Love you, man. Hold on, I gotta give you a hug.
You look good, brother.
Thank you, thank
You know
you.
you been eating bricks?
Yes, I'm gonna eat them today.
You look beautiful, brother.
Thank you. Love you. I love you, Mike. You look good.
Thank you. For you, look,
I love you, Mike. I'm going to your fight.
I would love to see you, brother. It won't last long.
I'll be there. I'll be there.
Thank you.
Hey, I'm with you in everything. Remember that. Always in spirit. Got you. Love you, Mike.
Many boxing gurus published their audacious predictions prior to the fight. Let's examine their opinions on the subject. Although promoter Eddie Hearn has stated that he supports Devin Haney, he admits that Garcia is a tough opponent and recognizes the serious threat he poses. Ryan is dangerous as a style matchup, but I think Devin wins the fight, Hearn said. Ryan can take on Devin with a rather good style. Although he is technically sound, reactive, and capable of punching, Devin excels in a variety of skills. Hearn thinks that Ryan's ability to deliver a devastating blow with a single punch, along with his strength and dexterity, presents a serious threat to Haney. The tension of the battle is increased by Devin's susceptibility to knockout, which has been demonstrated in at least 2 prior bouts. He scored 140. Haney has changed as a boxer. That was evident during the Regis Prograis battle. Although I believe he is the clear favorite, I respect Ryan and give him a fair shot. No. And in my opinion, that's crucial for a 140 championship in articulating his opinions. Josh Taylor, the division's former undisputed champion, gave Haney his respect by referring to him as the preferred. I believe Devin Haney has superior boxing skills and is more complete. He can move, defend, and attack as well. The contestant stated that Garcia has hand speed but not the finest boxing IQ, yet he is swift and has terrific timing with that left hook. Taylor praised Haney's skill as a fighter, highlighting his exceptional boxing knowledge, skill at interacting with opponents, and sharp mind. He praised Haney's wide range of abilities. Taylor continued by saying that he has outstanding eyesight, a great field of vision, and the ability to read opponents well. Because of his exceptional ability to read opponents in fights,
Look, I always said Devin Haney is an amazing fighter. Back in 2018, when I was training for the fight against Terence Crawford, he was one of my sparring partners. Yeah. And I'm in the war fighter he is. And I said it a long time ago that he is one of the best fighters I've sparred. Amazing fighter, has good skill, good movement, power as well. So yeah, he's really showing his class.
Based on his observations and sparring experience with Haney, Khan emphasized the fierce rivalry between Haney and Garcia, pointing out that they had previously engaged in 6 fights with a score of 33. If they were to confront one another again, Khan said he was sure Haney would prevail.
He would beat Ryan Garcia.
Yeah.
I mean, look, I know they fought 3 times before. And no, 6 times before, 3-3. But I think if it ever happens again, definitely I think Devin Haney will take that fight.
In addition, Haney and Khan had sparred for 6, 7, or even 8 rounds at a time, according to Khan's insights from their workouts. Khan acknowledged Haney's skill as a boxer and thanked him for helping him get ready for his matchup with Crawford.
Giving a lot of weight away, but you know what? He holds it quite well. When I was sparring with him, obviously he was holding his own, you know. I think he's a very good fighter. We had some great sparring sessions together. We did that one time. We may have done like 6, 7, 8 rounds with each other. Brilliant fighter. And I'm glad that he was there to help.
Oscar De La Hoya, on the other hand, seemed certain that the matchup between Ryan Garcia and Devin Haney would break pay-per-view records, but doubts still exist. Does this confidence originate from real industry insight, or is it just the optimistic forecast of a promoter? According to Ariel Helwani, Oscar De La Hoya essentially anticipated that the fight would sell out, but to what extent? For example, what would be a success for you on pay-per-view according to Ariel Helwani? For example, what kind of purchases do you hope to make? I think one of the biggest top 10 in pay-per-view of all time, Oscar De La Hoya retorted. I think Helwani found it hard to believe, therefore he checked again. If the pay-per-view revenue would surpass 1 million. In response, Mark De La Hoya said, Of course. Yes, this is very important. It's enormous. It works. It's already a success. He went back to emphasizing Ryan Garcia's outstanding efforts to hype up the battle. De La Hoya stressed that King Rai has an innate ability to create excitement, but the former champion made it apparent that while he could mentor Garcia in the ring, he rarely stepped in. If not, he said, it's not my job to babysit or anything. Naturally, my duties include finding the fighters, promoting the event, and organizing it. But guess what? With Ryan, I discovered the gem in the rough. He is a terrific boxer, and he will be in prime form on Saturday night. Having fought each other 6 times as amateurs, Roy Jones Jr. recently offered his thoughts on the bout between Ryan Garcia and Devin Haney. Jones highlighted the two's familiarity, implying that it would probably save their next professional fight from ending in an early round. The good thing is that they fought 6 times as amateurs, he remarked. Both of them know each other very well. Jones emphasized the distinctions between amateur and professional boxing, pointing out that a fighter's growth and maturity in the sport are better revealed by the lengthier rounds in professional boxing. Jones believes it will become more obvious which fighter has made more progress in their professional career the longer Garcia and Haney clash lasts. According to him, amateur and professional boxing are not the same. Over the course of the lengthier rounds, you begin to determine who has and has not grown as a professional. In past bouts, notably one against Dante Davis, Garcia frequently used his left hook. Jones thinks Garcia should not rely too much on his hallmark left hook and instead work on developing other weapons. You can't rely just on your left hook, he added, because now everyone is aware of it. Jones emphasized the need for Garcia to add more punches to his repertoire, such as his right-hand jab and body shots, after pointing out that Davis was able to decipher Garcia's approach and eventually knock him out. Jones claims that by broadening his defense, Garcia will become a more effective and unexpected combatant, increasing his chances of defeating Haney. I think he should develop more tools, he remarked.